Okay, so stream off is excellent, but it's not streaming anything. Hey, this MASH TV is here early. The MASH TV network. Sorry, man. I always get your name wrong for some reason. I just want to see what's going on with the stream. It ain't 100%. Yeah, that's great. The stream is in good health, but it's not starting to stream. What on earth is going on here? Ah, now it's finally worked. I don't know what stopped it from working. Anyway, I'll just cut that out at a later stage. I had to like boot it like 3 times. Weird. But anyway, hello YouTube HPZ here today, and we're going to continue where we left off. Neptune's Bounty. I'm probably going to get my backside handed to me on this level. I suck at it. But let's see how it goes. Let's move that a little bit to that way. There we go. It seems like the stream has stopped again. There you go. It's back on again. Friday nights on YouTube. I don't think I should stream on Friday nights. No, I think that's a bad day for streaming. So they of course want you to go this way. I'm going to explore first and see what I can do. I don't have that telekinesis power up equipped, so I might go back and equip that later on. So they want me to go in there. I can hear a bunch of stuff happening in there. First, let's explore here. Let's see what I can pick up. Sorry to Smash TV if you had it open 3 times. It's just been... I don't know what made it go ballistic. But it seems to be fine now. It's streaming. I can see it streaming on my side. So I can go either or. I can go in there or I can go in the other side. Catch a fish. Oh, I can hold H for a hint. No thanks. So we're still pretty low on Eve. You see stuff down there we want. But I'll get those just now. Security camera. Spinning machine. And we also get the upgrade station here. You can see they're hanging out that side, so let's see, close, let's see what we got. Yeah. Cause a big daddy to protect you for a brief time. I don't want that quite yet. Ah, so it's an automated rocket launcher. How much time do I have? I forgot that kind of pauses the action anyway. So technically I have an infinite amount of time. I just shouldn't hit those triggers and I'll be fine. There we go. That one, and I need the... Ooh. Get out of the way as soon as possible. And now that was a lot easier. I love hacking in this game. We can purchase something, but let's do some exploring first. That just takes us through today. Now somehow you can get through the bottom there, so let's try a few things. See, there's all the goodies I want. So you can't get in from that side. So a lot of you probably read the title, Bad Day at Work. Thought I'll unwind a little bit. There's Eve there that we can get by swapping our powers. I'm not going to get that. That's what unwind in the best possible way I know how, which is just going and playing some Bioshock. So see, you've got this area here, and I'm fairly sure if we hack this, we can get all the secrets. Is there going to be enough long pipe to actually do it this way now? That's the question. Yeah, there's enough. So how can we say no to that? That's already there all for us, so we have to like come in on the top side, it looks like. There we go. Change that so that we don't electrocute ourselves. You can see the hacking puzzles actually get a bit more involved now. There's more chances for you to mess up. It's still very easy. Now I've got a little drone. I must fall. I wonder why. Still haven't actually used the guns. There's a little extra bit you can do, which I'm probably going to do now. I'll try to at least. Move the code. But we can hack this, so I think I can do this one. So even though he's electrocuted, I can actually still pick him. I just want to quickly close something here. I forgot to open. There we go. Later. No more beeping. Sorry, it's Telegram. I actually used Telegram for some other stuff. Seriously? You didn't close? Like, you didn't close? How? Quit. There we go.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, son. Go on and do your journey. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Yeah, so suddenly Fontaine doesn't sound like a good person anymore. I don't think anyone actually expected him to be a good person. Now these little parts I might actually switch over to another weapon. Those things
And
are
one day
pretty
the
bad.
gentleman stopped calling.
So you respawn there. There's a good reason I'm hacking this. You guys will see in a little moment. Okay, well, 2 more pieces. That's all I need. Okay, 1 more piece. See how it turns green? That means that if I now stun an enemy, they'll actually come here and electrocute themselves. Hacking is seriously OP in this game. So we've got this conveyor belt that runs all the way down into the exit. I wonder what that's used for. We can't get low enough to get there.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if in your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite.
Okay, so we need a research camera. It's another very useful
My
thing.
friend, you are fucked.
Thanks for that. Shot me. See, these are very irritating. Seal, seal. There we go.
You almost tight. I'm sending something first to watch your back. For you. Look on that conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
So we've basically got a rocket launcher. Completely useless though. Might end up using it eventually.
And everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
You see that we're running out of, is it Eve or whatever they want to call it? Hypno. So to get more Hypno, we actually have to like hack this. I'm really not in the mood. It's going to be difficult on this level. So we have to like squeeze it in through there somehow. No, not through there. You have to try and get it through like that. And then up and over. Up and over. Through. Definitely not there. Up and over. Around and then straight. Because we upgraded, it's so easy to do that.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So I need a few of these. They only cost like 19. What's he shooting? Oh, there we go. So I can stun him when he gets there, and the rocket launcher take him out. Or I can just run there and kill him. Oh, just run there and kill him. It's not like he can do anything.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to
Seems
stick a
so
ship
open
in your
now.
mouth.
In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding free of charge.
That's easier. So it actually gets difficult, you know, about. It's still not like undoable. I mean, we've got enough resources that we can buy just about anything. Some more story here.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
So let's have some fun here. Clearly this is what they want us to do.
What's going on?
So Ryan clearly is a bit, how can I say, upset about the fact that Rapture is starting to go out of his control. It's starting to go to this Fontaine person, and not in a good way. Fontaine has been cornering the market on these genetic alterations like what we've got here. Which kind of makes sense, because that's all you ever see is Fontaine stuff. So tell me, have you ever had a bad day at work, like a really, really bad day at work, where it's not necessarily the work's fault or anyone that works there or any of the people that you know, it's just you had a bad day, everything you tried just didn't work out, you know? Yeah, that's me today, but it's so nice just to relax, play some games. That's Big Daddy in here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite going to hit him yet. Or should I?
I know what you're up to.
Allow them to sort each other out first.
Only make it.
Let's just save here, and I'm just going to create a new save. This could end in tears, but I'm hoping they'll take each other out and then I don't have to.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see
There we go.
Run.
So we've got him here, and I've got that new weapon.
Meantime, Mr.
Proximity grenades on there. It doesn't actually harm like it does in other games. I'm out of ammo. Awesome.
Don't be slowpoke, Mr. B.
Chuck the grenade at me. Oh, you're being revived. No, I don't like being revived. The revival mechanic for me is a bit... I'd rather just actually load. Oh, it's 33. What's the time now? 8:26. 27. Yes. So let's see what we've got available. You finally reached that point where you can't take out the Big Daddy with what's the name? Or at least not without some planning. It's tab, which one is it? Here we go. So this is grenade launcher, proximity, no, frag grenades. And then I want that sort of shotgun.
It makes me special.
Does it? So normal grenades, frag grenades. Okay, now we're talking. Dead.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
So we have to get a bit more creative. And not get hit as much. But generally they should leave you alone as long as you don't attack them. So let's see what's in the area and let's see what we can use to our advantage. Because in this little closed quarter there's not much we can do. I'm just going to run past you. Hello. That we can use. As long as it doesn't automatically start firing, we'll be fine. Come on. And something goes up. No. Okay, so we've got him shooting that side. Either side. There's a quick change. Oh, tab isn't working for some reason.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time.
There we go.
I'm ready for dream time.
Pistol, armor piercing.
I'm ready for dream time.
So we need to act quickly. Proximity frag. There we go. So now if we do this. So have them take each other out. What's the best way to kill him? I wonder. So that sort of worked. I just need to go stand the other side most likely. So that got in some really good shots. Hello. Don't mind me.
Look, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh, look at that on there.
This one's I'm ready for dream time.
Oh, crap. Something.
No. Hop up, Mr. B. No time to wait. Look, Ow! This one's ready. Mr. B.
Armor piercing.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. One's right, Mr. B.
Exploding puck.
Angel, Mr. B.
Frag grenades. Okay, and finally normal stun. Might be able to stun him long enough for that to work. Luckily this is now a lower level luck. I mean, I don't know how that works, but apparently some of them are random, like this one. I think generally I've been having far fewer bad days versus good days. Every now and then there's just a day where everything creeps up and there's deadlines and there's people wanting things that originally they were supposed to have a meeting with you about and never did for whatever reason. Now you have to kind of like do it for them, you know? Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? Come on. I got him.
Why won't you move, Mr. Bubbles?
Hello, I'm so sorry.
No! 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 No!
440 out of them. That should be enough to get some
You
decent
saved
stuff.
me.
It's a pleasure. You're just a pain to do.
Darling Masha,
For a nap,
we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of this vent, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find it, come to us. It's a Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss
Okay.
you, my darling child.
So room number 77533. Just remember that because that's going to happen like quite a bit later.
I saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today, and this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it,
Okay, so from here on out I'll probably switch over a bit more, use the guns a little bit more, because it's going to get difficult. It's gotten to the point now where it's full. Torrent was destroyed.
They sent you, didn't they? Get over here.
Contact it. So unfortunately, they deliberately made it so you can't hack that, so it's unfortunate. So this one here is nice and low again. More dialogue.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Yeah, so you can see Ryan has been trying to get Fontaine for quite a while. No luck. Every time he catches him, the evidence disappears. That's a bit strange. This Fontaine guy definitely doesn't sound nice. You see these crucifixes everywhere. All we can do, what's this? That is just say containers containing what. Doesn't help us anything. You know, there's crucifixes.
According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
So we know that there's a camera there somewhere. Ah, there it is. It's inside. So we can't go anywhere near that. We know that there's probably a big sister here somewhere. How did I'm being shot? I'm not just going to rush in and start acting like I normally would, because I want to first get some of the ones that I know is going to be of use to me, like this one. The grenade ones are the most useful of the lot. So generally when you see one, try and hack it. That was luck. Could have easily been a dead end. Now these things, if you touch them twice, it kind of activates and you're done for. But you see, I'm now out of parts here. There isn't any more that actually goes like that. So I'm pretty much done for. Where am I? So they do get more difficult.
We have turned away from your life.
These aren't as useful, but still like it.
Woe be unto you!
Sorry, I didn't have the right weapon connected there for some reason. Oh well. Okay, so that one's done. One on the further side is sort of done. We want to get this one, and then we want to get that one on the far side. Once again, just makes your life easy if you caught everything that you see. Besides, we get to play this nice little mini game. What's not to love? Oh. Just don't take a rocket to the gut. It kinda sucks. Oh yes, there's a right way you can go through, and you can do the slow way of actually going through, and there's like a little hole you can creep through stuff. I don't like doing that. I like going the wrong way around and doing it completely wrong. Boy, you're not IQ. This is gonna suck. Because I'm practically dead. I do get some health back, I think, from hacking. There was a little thing that we picked up that does that. But it's really not much. There we go. Everything's under our control now. That's under our control, that's on, well, that was destroyed by you. That's under our control, that's under our control. So now it's like guarding us while I get drunk. Woohoo! Yeah, it's awesome. Now there's some more in there. There's like a wall that you can peep through there to explore. But basically, you can see that this was the police station. Was. Big Daddy corpse. These I guess pretty needed. Okay, so let's go down here. Carefully. Come on. I don't want to just destroy you. Oh, I guess I've got no choice at the end of the day. Oh, I'm not going to waste any. How am I doing it?
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to? Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to rapture the stream men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
So basically, the police doesn't like Ryan. So, kind of makes sense. Kind of explains why the evidence disappears at random stages. Because the police are paid off and they're kind of helping. But then again, if you build a city where everything is acceptable and people suddenly start smuggling, what do you think is going to happen, you know? So this is nice, we get 2 heat seeking, $23, free anti-personnel, so that's freaking awesome.
What is that?
Enemy triggered. See, that's why you arc. Yes, and I do realise my playstyle isn't the best to watch. Let's get in here. Gene splicing finally. But do we really want to at the moment? We might buy something and then genes come back to this. So you can kind of see that there's lots of these Bibles that they confiscated. And there's another secret. But we can't really get to that. I mean, why is it in the police cabinet, or in the police office, police station anyway? I mean, should you really promote the police taking drugs? Machine gun rounds, don't see anything else. You can hear a camera. Interrogation room.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong.
You got the camera. Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you got my research.
So I think you can do like 3 pictures of a single splicer.
You'll open up if you have good for it.
See, so you see that doesn't fill up anymore as much. And too many people. Not so good. There we go. So now we need to find more splicers and take pictures and stuff. Surprisingly, you can take pictures of corpses also. Gets you a few points, not much though. increase my damage or something.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely. You think you know me?
So you see they broke that and kind of let you through. There's a corpse. You can take pictures of a corpse. I only get quarter as much for the second one. Security camera. Increased damage. Security are vulnerable to armor piercing rounds. We kind of know that already. And then this should be all the photos we can take.
It ain't just a paycheck to me. Man's gotta have a cause, a leader. You think you know me?
Yeah, we can crawl back through there. We'll go back in a bit.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
And you can hear there's a big daddy there somewhere. Now, even though if you press escape, you can see there's one more.
Fucking thing.
Camera's getting you down, simply take your enemies with the photoelectric scent and something like that happens. Do I really want this now? Yeah, we can switch back.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
This is sort of useful for the big daddy, but just check how your hand looks. I mean, it's nasty.
You think you can trick me?
I don't think there's any reason to hack this one because there's nothing here. But why stop hacking now? I mean, like really, let the hacks continue. Here's some more story for you guys.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
Right, so we've got a doctor clearly. Okay, anti-personnel is 40. But anti-personnel isn't that great. Anyway. Pistols, box, fags, electronic box. That's an electronic box. And just do a save. Now the nice thing with the big daddies is you can actually take photos because they like stand still for a very, very long time. So I've got increased damage now. And armor piercing rounds, of course they are. Little sisters. Small increase max EV, there we go. And that's as many as I can take, one of each. So we really want to get them. But also I don't want to die, so. What worked really well last time was this combination of armor piercing, there we go, and shocking it. Come on. We've also got the big guns. Proximities. Right. I'm not going to do heat seeking on this because he's basically a doesn't help me because he's on the other side there. Piercing. Just enough armor piercing. The problem here is I'm kind of locked in. So no more. Still have enough back left.
Are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
So we need to get back there. We're not going to make it that easy though.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
I really need to get back in there. But I can't. It's kind of locked. Sorry, little sister.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
There's no direct way to get to him, and that's a bit of a dilemma. And we're also heading up to an hour's stream, so I'm going to probably cut it short in a little bit.
Judas! Jesus loves me.
Who's heard that?
I know what you're up
Songs of love, songs of joy. I even ask and invite Sandra Cohen into your home today.
It was the tavern, but we're going there yet.
Why have you put my vengeance upon you?
Let's pause.
I know your type. They won't listen to you. They never fucking listen. Get over here.
My shield and portion.
I can hear it. I'm just gonna save here quickly. I've got a feeling I'm not playing so well, so I'm gonna die here. See, there's another research camera. Apparently they're all over the place.
Monster. Oh, coward. Why are you leaving me?
I need to get some health back soon.
I'm on
Because
your
I definitely will die. Can I still take from the corpse? No. That's too high to hack. Really running low on health. Bandages.
Get me back my gun! Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.
Increased damage, plus vulnerability. Ow. Well, there's some story here for you guys.
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. You stretched necks are a small price to pay for our deals.
Okay, so apparently he's finally figured out that allowing smugglers in, bad idea.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
As the respectable lab symbol turned me away, I have turned to Fontaine's smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They spit, they stink. But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
Ah, so Fontaine. Only person that actually sponsored her.
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Wait, says he. What's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who... The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life. I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Wait, says he. What's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loot once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry, Squire. And why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonough. Next day I finds out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
So finally a B grade on the splicer. Is like having a success. You'll spot things. I'll keep my 2 for now. So I'm completely out of form. I didn't even know you can get out of form. Running low on just about everything except for form. I've got 4 more form now. That was an ingenious place for that to happen. Almost died there. Don't you go and shoot through me, huh?
Is this? Who called you? Hey!
I'm just going to use the automatic on this. Oh, automatic act. Well, I'll get one back. Awesome. Now let's get out of here. come on. Still want to get a better grade on those. Score too low. What do you mean score too low? I guess I can't take any more pictures of these guys for a while. Still got 3 left. Let's splice us.
Are you afraid of me, monster?
I'm eventually dying. After this little area, I think is a good time to cut it. Urgently need some refills and stuff.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow. Be home as soon as I can.
I need to take a photo of you alive. Finally, be. But I need this form. There we go.
You can't hide forever!
I'm not hiding. Just went to go fetch some form. Not playing very well. Now we got that code, but we can also hack this, and hack isn't that difficult. It all just depends on if you can get a piece that can sway that. Once you've got that, you can sway it up like that, and we can bring it around like this. So I couldn't remember what the code was. I really couldn't. Well, this was a good place to take a picture. Nothing.
We saw our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
See, that's sad. So they gave up a girl for adoption and she changed. New engineer tonic. What sounds more contagious? So shorten alarms. It just means shorter alarms. I haven't had a camera alarm yet. Let's do a save because I'm running low on health. Another 15 minutes and then I'll call it a night. Nothing there. Finally another lead splicer.
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that tow rag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
There we go. That's something I don't know what.
I will be done.
Like really dumb. Luckily I had some crisps on him. No half packs. Cigarettes though.
You think I'm stupid? What's this?
Security bot. Yeah, it's the first time. Increased damage. Oh, vulnerable to armor piercing. Yeah, I could have told you that.
What? I send you away!
I love this. You're actually hacking a bot from someone else while he's busy shooting you in your face. I mean, you don't get more awesome than that. I mean, who else would do something this stupid? And now I'm going to kill him with his own bot. Haha. Oh, there's another bomb frame spotted. Still B.
Come on.
Hello.
Come on now, Mr. Coswell's counting on me.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired guerrillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grid. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
So he's closing in. So I wonder what stopped him.
I had thought I accepted Parasite's mark. I had thought I had left a mark out.
Okay, so we've gone through all of this basically. Can I go back now? Hey! Shit, ah, you put up a turret. I don't know if you can actually build those. Why now? Oh, you can. I remember this. That actually I played this through, and the same thing happened to me back then. I was like, oh, how did he do that? How did he build a torrent? I should have actually asked why. Here we go. My turret now. Can I go back and get that big daddy now? Built its sister is probably long since gone. She's still crying in there, but I still can't get back in there. So how on earth do I get back there? All is completed everything now. Oh, and I almost forgot, you can actually take your own one. And where is it? Ah, subsecurity's friendly, they fixed that. You could actually in the past have taken a photo of your own friendly one. So we went this side, then search in there. Yeah, we can search in there and jump up. Much trouble to get to. Ah, here we go.
We have turned away from your light.
Oh, there's a big daddy in here.
Thus saith. No!
So I know I am certainly not at the moment capable of taking on a big daddy. I'm just not. But I could probably take a photo of one.
Must be all the time, every goddamn breath. It's as good a spot as any, I suppose.
So you can hear them.
Stop this. This isn't what you think it is.
So it's not big enough to climb through it. But there's like proximity mines in there, so maybe I can blow it up. I can use a proximity mine. I've never tried this. Okay, so that didn't work. So what happens if I use a normal frag grenade? I can hear a big daddy. can't see him. I can also hear like splices and stuff. I can't see them either. Oh, there's a... Okay. No, been through there.
Is this it?
There. What am I missing? Ah, this place. I need a different weapon. Use the auto hack. So it has some ammo, which is nice.
Here to visit the scum of the earth!
Wrong one. Oh, come on.
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
The power of...
What's your face? But I can hear a Big Daddy.
You said.
Out of ammo. Sheesh. I'm in no shape to take him on. There's no little sister with him, I hope.
They watch me all the time, every goddamn breath.
And that sucks. Luckily I know where to get ammo. But I can't get form. Circus of values. Please tell me you can buy form on the circus of values. Yes you can. And we can buy
forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into Rapture.
So there's no point taking him on because he doesn't have a little sister, but I can take photos.
Stay on the level and out.
It costed me a small fortune, but where is he? I heard him. There you are. See. I really don't care if I get a few penalties.
Stop this.
go. Nitro Spicer, permanently 15 chance that enemy grenades will be a dud.
Find a better. Hands up!
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite.
So
It
let's
is
go
your
back.
duty to report the smuggler.
Keep my Eve.
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. And she means the world to me. I can't help feel God.
You can hear something happened there. Now the Big Daddy's been caught.
Punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
There's another Big Daddy here, but he's just like roaming. Luckily I got to the little sister before the Big Daddy did.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was close. But once again, new Big Daddy, new photos. Big raid. I might even be able to take enough photos to do the first research thing on him. Which is awesome. That helps a lot. Okay, everyone has hidden weakness, but with photographer eye 2, they won't stay for long. So I've now got that plus, so now I can score 2 weak. There's no point in doing anything. We saved all 3 of them.
All these parasites want a piece of this puzzle.
So they can just like fight between themselves. Well, actually, I'll just kill them. Come on, you. I want you. Come on. Get closer. I want to see what happened there with Mr. Bubbles and that, because we still have him walking up and down and things. It's not too phased that I'm here, which is kind of cool. Can I hear him? There's just no point kicking a beehive. Especially if I'm this low on ammo and stuff. You can literally like... and he'll just like smash you. Quite peaceful. So we finally get the wrench lurker. Wrench lurker basically powers up your wrench. So we've got wrench jockey 1. We really need to unlock these so that I can add like multiple. Hello. I want some photos of you. Hey. Okay, so you can use your organs now like first aid kits. Which is kind of cool. See. a bit too strong for the conventional thing. I think she is the end boss. Yeah, have some of that.
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
I need to kill that. A fortnight. Here's another one. Technically you can take with corpse, sometimes you can. I've killed a few and then taken a picture. I'm sure I did last time.
Didn't get himself that. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Seems the stream even is a bit buggy.
Walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
Which really sucks.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Okay, so before we go out and we give our stuff there, let's upgrade those quickly. I need to buy some more slots and things. Ah, man. Like, seriously? That sucks. This will open me up to like refresh this stuff. Okay, so we can't, we need to unlock those still. Storage bank. That sucks. I really needed to upgrade some stuff first. Considering how low I am on ammo and stuff.
Says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
See, there's a
Atlas! He was ours!
few cameras.
Ours! You ain't getting out of my swampy!
Normal thing applies. Just now take that down. Take this one down. I mean, not rocket science.
Your number!
Am I? Don't know why, but he's kind of like stuck in animation. Might as well just kill him.
Stop dragging this out and fight me, you bastard!
Take advantage of it while I can.
You will have to fight me for her!
Finally. That's still stuck in animation. Just kind of bugged out. I hope that it caught that.
More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the center.
And I just died after the best part. Okay, I'll use the vital chamber. More weapons. Oh, that was draining me off the whole time. I can't believe I didn't see him. Really can't believe I didn't see him. There you go. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here.
We thought we could hide from the light. I will execute judgment upon thee, coward!
Well, looks promising. Nope.
I know!
So what's this side? Oh, pick two. I don't quite want to go through the eggs to the bottom there, but I do want to see if I can go through and just go and get my upgrade. Because at the moment we're like way too weak because I didn't do it. Yes, we can.
Mr. Coswell? Huh?
Finally. Okay. Static discharge was very useful. But I want more slots. Health upgrade, definitely. Eve upgrade, not so much. But plasma slot. We can actually grab that. That doesn't matter, whatever you stick in there is fine. We'll take a health upgrade. That's also useful. So another plasma slot.
Cry out for...
Yeah. Another health upgrade. Create a decoy, that was useless. Rage was useless. This could be useful for the big daddies. So we'll grab a rage. And then a winter blast.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I'm going to take Eve. You know, please take Eve upgrade as well. That's fine. But now I should technically. Finally, now we're not as weak. Should have done this first before actually going in there. Man, that sucked. That was limp. There we go. And we can finally start upgrading on guns as well. See, that's there, that's there. Pistol. Shotgun is probably the nicest. Damage fire. A grenade. We hardly ever use that. It'll be useful for the big daddies.
Mama's here to hold you.
Yeah, I need to remember that spray damage is a thing.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We had no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Okay, so in a nutshell, basically, they went there and they figured out that it's being investigated. Of course, he made an example of someone by killing them, and unfortunately, you decided that there's nothing else you can do.
Fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
So everyone knew Fontaine is like the most evil person ever yet. It kind of helped them smuggle.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
And after this little part, I'm going to call it an evening. It's been 2 hours streaming and I'm sure it's been pretty boring. I haven't spoken much. Not much to speak about. It's basically just relaxing, getting it off my chest. I think this is a good place as any to stop. Well, I'll show you what happens. I'll see now if it is that. If it isn't that, I'll just quickly quit. Oh, flashbacks from my past.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
For some reason there's like Revance's chamber there. Gene splicing. Does gene splicing, let's just see here. It only allows me to do those. Those I still need to unlock. I'm not sure how I normally unlock those. Unless when I buy that I just select one further down. I think that's how you actually do it. Cigarettes. Oh, come on. Not seriously. Yeah, I think I'll call it quits about here. Okay guys, and join me next time for another long, overly boring boring stream. It's all from me, HPZ. Cheerio. Guess I'll have to actually complete this. If I don't complete this, then I'll set off an alarm, and I didn't save last time. So, yeah. Bypass. Pull up. Up there. Right over. Straight. Yeah, this is as good a place as I need to stop forming. Just listen to this quickly.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
There you go.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's... time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Give me a save as a new save here, just in case. And then yeah, that's all from me, HPZ. Until next time.